Hey guys, no real fancy shenanigans going on here. This is my jury room question. Have some good Coke. I guess I have one question that I want, one thing I would like both of you to do for me. Plain and simple, if you can talk about how awesome I am for a minute and 23 seconds and end with the phrase tea party, then you'll get my vote. If you can't do that, then you are pretty much fucked and I will not vote for you. Now, I know this is the kind of thing that Aaron said that he didn't want to have happen, but it's not my fault that I'm probably schizophrenic. That's some good Coke. Yeah, I just wanted to, first of all, congratulate the both of you making it this far in the game. Secondly, I wanted to thank you for crushing my dreams and voting me out of the house a week earlier than I thought you guys were going to vote me out of the house. That was really special. No, I'm not bitter. I just want to pretend that I'm bitter, so indulge me for a second. I can't believe you guys are a bunch of bastards. You're a bunch of fucking assholes who totally stabbed me in the back, and after I'd done nothing good, done everything good for you, and was exceptionally nice, yet you had to fucking play me the way that you did, and it really pissed me off. Okay, I'm done being bitter now. I'm gonna write a song to my Coke. It's called If You Were a Drug, I Would Snort You, but I can't, so I'll just drink you. Like I said, congratulations to the both of you. I think you did an excellent job. My opinions may differ a little bit than some of the things that you guys have been saying lately. I think everybody has a different take on how everything in the game sort of went down. Which I think is evident in your responses and our questions to you. But when the diary rooms come out, I'm sure we'll be able to piece everything together. I think you guys played a hell of a game. And yeah, I would have totally tried to... I was trying to multiple times backstab the both of you and get you out before me. So no hard feelings. I generally came to respect and befriend both of you by the end of this game. And I hope that continue outside of the game. As me and Aaron used to like to joke, I ain't come here to make no friends. It was my best ghetto, awesome reality show thing that I could do. I hope it was good. It's Coke! So I'm going to ask my questions now. First and foremost to Nick. First I want to say, before I ask my questions, I want you guys to be very careful in how you answer, because I'm being 100% honest with you. Right now, in my book, you're both on level playing field. And not only how you answer everyone else's questions, but how you answer my question in specifically, because, hey, let's face it, I really only care about myself. How you answer my question will tip the scales one way or the other as to who gets my vote. So what I want for you guys to do is to give me the best answer that you possibly can to my questions. And I'm going to try to hit you with hard ones, no disrespect, but I figure it will really help me figure out who I'm trying to vote for. So Nick, I really didn't know what to ask you. I'm not really upset about the way that it's revealed that you played the game, because frankly, I told people from week 2 that we had to get your ass out of the game. I didn't even know you yet. I didn't even talk to you yet, but everyone came to me and said, oh, Nick's really good at this. Nick's really won a lot of these in the past. Nick really knows what he's doing. And I'm saying, well, fuck, if Nick knows what he's doing, Nick needs to get the fuck out of Dodge, because I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. But didn't know what to ask you until I was watching your videos. And it sort of clicked when I thought about things you had said in your opening statement and some things you had said when you revealed that you and Aaron were working together and that you were taking Aaron to the final 2. You said in the video where you revealed that you were working together that, why should anyone trust me? I've stabbed all my friends in the back, my alliances in the back. And then in your opening statement, you said that working with Aaron proved that you can have a game where 2 people work together, and it's not all about being a single player doing everything that you can to play for yourself. Which seemed interesting to me, because there are a couple of people in this game that I was 100% absolutely loyal to, even to what might have been my own detriment, but I would have never crossed them. I never did cross them. I never lied to either one of them. And I would have kept it that way if we could have made it all the way to the final 3. That being said, we didn't, and things had to change. What I'm wondering is this, is how comes, I want to know, obviously in your mind, you thought about your alliance with Aaron, and you thought about your friendships with people like Alyssa and Nick D, and you thought that it was better to work with someone who you weren't necessarily that as close to, as opposed to the ones that you were close to. And I guess I'm kind of confused. I want to know why it's alright, what justified in your mind that it was okay to stab your friends in the back and not be loyal to them. And I don't want this answer that's like, you gotta play for yourself, because you weren't playing for yourself. You were playing for a teammate, yet you chose to take people who considered you such good friends and neglect them and stab them in the back for someone who is just an alliance, someone to play the game with. And to me, I don't understand that. I understand fully backstabbing people in this game and making friendships with people that you really don't intend to be friends with in order to get further. But by all accounts, you had someone, especially Alyssa, who just pretty much worshipped the ground that you walked on in this game, and yet it was so much easier in your mind for you to stab her in the back than it was for, you to stab Aaron in the back, because Alyssa would have been loyal to you. First off, with Aaron, I really have no hard feelings against you. I know that you and some of my friends in this game don't see eye to eye, and that's fine. I actually do consider you a friend, and I think you're a pretty good person, and we've had a lot of good heart-to-heart talks. I guess, and this is a pretty selfish question, but I guess it's how it's got to be for me, because I have to ask it because I'm just too curious. I really like you, and I consider you a friend, and I'm glad you did what you had to do to make it to the final 2. But I want to know, did you really think that I'm just a stupid fool? Or, because I kind of get this feeling that, and I don't mean this in any disrespectful way, that you think a lot of us were fools, because of how you and Nick were able to play the game the way that you did. And I don't necessarily think that a lot of us were fools. I think some of us were fools, but I don't think all of us were. And I need to know on a personal level, is it a matter of that you're just so happy and proud of your gameplay, which I totally respect, and you pulled it off well? Or is there somewhere deep down, do you think some of us, me included, and I would especially like to hear the answer about me because I'm vain, do you think that we're just idiots and we're fools? And that, because you guys say that you controlled the game so well, yet, there's other people like myself who feel that they worked very hard to get things done in the game and to move things in the direction that they wanted to go, and just because it happened to coincide with what you guys wanted. And when you say, well, that's because we set it up to be that way, it makes me feel like what you're essentially saying is that we were all, including me, stupid fools who were pretty much at Nick and yours mercy. And I just want to know if that's how you really feel, or if you could say something that might elaborate that for me or change my opinion on it. Anyway, like I said, you guys played an awesome game, and I do respect the both of you a lot, and I do want to keep in contact, and I do consider you guys friends. So good luck. Like I said, your answers are really going to help determine who gets my vote, and I think it's going to be an interesting finale. It's been a great season. Hope to play another game with you guys sometime down the line. And this time, maybe you could not vote me out before you told me you would. That would be quite good. Oh God, my Coke's almost gone. What am I going to do? It's like a major paradox. It's just so amazing that I want to drink it, but I don't want it to go anywhere.